Hi Aquarians, welcome to your July reading. So happy 4th of July, today's the 4th. I hope I'll upload it today so it doesn't look weird if I upload this on the 5th. Anyway, Aquarians, what's going on? Because I'm picking up a lot of energy from you guys, but it's it's a lot of like I'm straight up in my mind, like in my head, like I have thought like so much. I feel like there's so much like thinking, like Eight of Swords energy, um, questioning a lot, questioning futures, questioning the past, questioning just questions, just over, going over things, and just like thinking like about things in a new way, but it gets you off balance. And I know that right now there's just so much going on. Like if when we're speaking about like the planets and the energies and just a lot of retrograding and just eclipses and just everything. So it's understandable, Aquarians, that there are some days right now when you can just when things can get a little cloudy. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. I promise you that, because you guys are going through a major shift, and I know it's not something that I can say like in 3D right now. Like, I can't give you like an example. Next week, this job opportunity, this or that. Of course, I will read the cards, but what I'm trying to say is that it will play out differently for all of you guys, but it's a transformation when it comes to how you directly deal with things. And you have so much opportunity this month during Cancer season for so much growth and so much forward movement, and especially when it comes to mental energy. It's like you are battling a fight right now, sort of between, but I've always done it this way. Why should I change that? This always helped me. Why wouldn't I do it like that this time? Why do I question this all of a sudden? Like, I'm hearing that so much. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. And I'm feeling like there's some of you guys that are very insecure, and this is a safe space, so you can be honest with yourself here. You do not have to leave it in the comments. Let's just get really real. There are just a lot of Aquarians right now very insecure. Just insecure, about the way you look or about the way you come forward in the world, about um, just about a lot of things. And I'm getting my throat chakra, so you're not talking about it, you're not speaking it, you're not directly like having conversations about that, but I see the energy, like I'm feeling it, like I'm nitpicking everything, like how am I supposed to do this intro? Is this, is that? It's like, it's really like the energy I'm picking up, and it's okay, you know? It's not because I'm not seeing that you guys are insecure because you've done things wrong. No, you are evolving, your transformation, and like there's a transformation happening, and where you guys are evolving to the next level. You're gonna have to apply different sides of you, when it comes to the rest of this year and the following years. It's a shift, it's a change. And I know you guys are fixed signs, so you do not really love that much change, depends on the rest of your chart, but generally you like to keep things in a certain way, so you know what you can expect, and right now you just don't know what to expect, and it gets you on off balance and insecure. And it's not for everybody, because everybody's on their own pathway, so don't leave if you don't resonate. But I want to make sure that if you guys are right now sort of doubting yourself or feeling insecure about the way you look, or about the work you do, about the art you create, about all these things, just know it's an energy that's gonna flow away. It's just the planets and everything. And it's not to make you question yourself. It's not to make you go down and deep and you should feel bad or you should do this or that or be better. It's not that. It's not that you're doing anything wrong or that you need to change anything to be pretty or be this or be more that or have more success. It's not that. It's just the energies of, is trying to the less you resist it, the more you're able to tap into the beautiful energy that's also available right now. And it's very important to know, is changing your perspective on things. Because if you do not value the way you look as much as you do, it doesn't have as much power over you when you feel sort of a little down about it. It's the perspective of things, how much it matters, how you value yourself based on certain things. I feel that is changing. You're seeing a higher perspective on things, and it gets you, it of course, it first off gets you off balance. You're like, yeah, but that doesn't sound like me, you know, like I just do it like this and that, and that's just the way it goes, um, that's not for me. Other people, I don't put all those rules and things on, but on myself, it's different. I need to be certain this or that to feel secure and show up in the world. Even though I have insecurities, I'm not going to show them because it doesn't make any sense. What's the other person going to do with it, right? But it has been building up to this point right now, Aquarius. So it's sort of like an all-time high where you just feel, but it gets you, like, if it affects you. And that's, I don't want anybody in the world to feel insecure about the way they look or about the work, or I, because it's like you're not good enough, but you are, because you are you, and you're supposed to be the way you are right now. Only there's more out there to act, but it's not like you have to change everything to become something you're supposed to be, so then you get accepted. No, right now you're already you. When it comes to that, how you show up, you should be what you are, how you, and the way you are, and this is I don't know why I'm going here so deeply, because I'm just feel so guided to just say to my insecure Aquarius, you are just beautiful. Because I feel you guys' light. It has nothing to do with the color and shades of your hair, or the size of your jeans, or the size of whatever. I see light, and I'm sorry, it gets me emotional. Oh my god, Cancer season. Please don't dislike. I just think that people are so hard on themselves, and I've been so hard on myself for so many years, and people think they are less because they look different than other people that get admired for the way they look, when you guys have so much genius and brilliance to bring to this world that has so much more to offer than the way you look. It's just, and I wish that will get appreciated a little bit more, because you guys have such great energy and great inspirational like energy to share and to come up, to bring and to inspire others. If you are in alignment with yourself, if you're accepting yourself the way you are so powerful as an Aquarian. So I just wanted to share that, and I'm sorry that if it didn't resonate with you, but I just felt guided to do it. So I'm not gonna apologize for doing the readings on my own channel the way I do them. I just want to let you guys know that you are Beautiful. And let's see what the cards have to say about how we can ride this ride a little smoother. You know, how we can make these energies that are also available. It's actually really a lot of positive sides to it. How we can apply them to evolve, you know, and to come closer to that really self acceptance and self love, you know, because you are evolving, Aquarius, and I've seen you last couple months raising your energy, raising your vibration, seeing things, applying more your emotions and stuff to it, and really, really good. It's just like a little setback because we have like retrograde, like Mars retrograde and everything, and it has a lot to do with Aquarius. So I'm just trying to explain to you that the setback is not really taking steps back, even though it can feel like that. It's just a standstill to look around. It's like, where I'm at right now, you know, what's around me. So, yeah, it's not negative. Whoa, okay, I'm good again. I'm back. Oh my god, just, yeah. There we go. Wow. You see? They do see you. They do recognize you for the talent you have. They do recognize you for the amount of energy and love you put into that relationship. They do. They will. And it's a victory over everything, you know? It's just you need to be able to say, you know what? I deserve to be on this horse. I deserve to be, you know, get applaud for certain achievements that I had, you know, even though it's just maybe your self-confidence, you know, and that you do feel, really feel inside your soul that you deserve to be on this horse. Because even though other people can give you that applause, that amount of attention or whatever, it's just never gonna fulfill you, because you have to find yourself on this horse and thinking, I did it, you know, like I deserve to be on this horse. You know, it's just I deserve victory. I deserve it, but truly deserve it. Not in an egotistic way, like I deserve to get it and you don't deserve to get it. No, it's like I also deserve to get this, you know, just like everybody else. I have the same, this, like I'm equal, you know, we are all the same. We are all, oh my god, you guys, I'm sorry if the build is shaking. It's the washing machine. And it can, yeah, it makes the whole house shake. It's crazy. I know I really need to get that fixed. So just bear with me. I'm just gonna shuffle the cards. I hope it will be over soon. Let me see. This one wanted to come out. I don't know what's going on with this one, but there we go. Beautiful. Okay, I hope you guys are still. It's a little shaky. Let me see. Wow, it's such interesting energy already, but all good. Bum. And what do we get? What do we get? We get the Sun card, Aquarius. The Sun. The Sun with the Page of Pentacles. Beautiful. You see? Things are clearing up. It will be better. It will get better. During the month of July, it's gonna get less cloudy, you know? And we can only get to this point, we can only get to the point where the sun starts to shine if we allow the clouds to be there. You know, and what does that mean? It's like looking at things. Wait, I'm first gonna shuffle because I don't want it to like shake too much and then you guys can hear me, you know. First get some cards. Aquarians for the month of July. What can I expect? Aquarius, July, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra. What are the energies for Aquarius? Okay. Now we got a powerful couple over here. We got the Queen and the King of Wands. Let me see. Nine of Wands. What else do we got? Queen Pentacles. Death card. Good. With the Eight of Wands. What else we got for Aquarius? Aquarius. That's interesting. Where's the Emperor here? July. Okay. I can't get over how long this washing machine needs to shine in this reading, but that's exactly what kind of sort of been going on in the energies. Every time you do something, there's a roadblock, there's delay, there is interruption, you know. That's really what I'm feeling. So I'm just gonna roll with it, you know. I'm just gonna roll with it. For you guys reading, I'm having a lot of, there are a lot of people here, you know. There are a lot of kings and queens and knights and pages that want to show up. So this is a month where there's a lot of I'm hearing social activities, but also a lot of power struggles. You know, you're dealing with a lot of intense energies when it comes to work, when it comes to love, when it comes to family and love, when it comes to your own family. It's just people all want your full attention. I'm getting like they all want you to come and show up as a king, you know. And you know what the weird thing about this is that I'm hardly getting any swords. Where are you in this, Aquarius? Where are you? Because I have wands, I have like fire energy, but I like that. You know why? Because the whole energy of the mental energy, the Eight of Swords energy I felt, it didn't came back in a reading when it comes to evolvement. Like in July, it brought me the sun for you. You know, it brought me clarity, enlightenment, getting out of that cloud. You know, and that's what's happening, because the only sword energy that I'm having here is the ones that leaving those troubled water behind and moving into more calmer, peaceful water. And that is when it comes to your mental energy, you know. So let me see, because I'm getting some messages here. I'm so distracted by this washing machine. It's literally just, but I really don't want to like stop this reading, because then I have to like edit the whole video, and that's that's really gonna take a long time. So if you guys can just bear with me, I would really appreciate it. I hope it's gonna stop in a little bit. Um, yeah. So I'm having here Six of Wands, which means I was talking about that, right? That feeling like you deserve to be on that horse and feeling like you deserve the recognition. That's the start of everything. Because if you don't feel and if you don't think that you truly deserve it, if you have a lower perspective like towards yourself, you feel low about your energy, you know, and about um yes, it stopped. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now I can function again. Okay. Once you start to come in alignment with your self confidence again, and then we're talking about your solar plexus energy. You know, it's very affected. Has been very affected lately. That has been causing you to question everything. You know, but I feel that coming back into alignment in with the Cancer energy will help you to be kinder and softer towards yourself, even though first off you gonna be off guard with it, you know, and you're gonna see yourself as damaged. Why do I hear that so badly, you know, like you're affected, or like I'm getting that you've been treated in a certain way where people have been treating you like you're less than. um that has very affected a lot, like has been a big part of you feeling the way you feel or felt, because it's not necessarily needs to be here. But um anyway, feeling like you deserve to be on that is the start. That's the start of manifesting things that are in alignment with that. If you feel like you're here and you deserve things that are here instead of here, you're gonna attract certain similar things, you know. And I know they like to say that a lot, like, you know, it's law of attraction and everything, but it is when it comes to sending out your own energy. And when you don't feel good about yourself, you're going to send out lower energy. And especially when it comes to people that take advantage of that, you just get vulnerable. You know, people can how manipulate you into thinking that you have to work harder for a relationship, or you have to work harder for a friendship or a family bond because you're less than or something. They manipulate you into that. And I see there's a lot of people around you that are actually very demanding, you know, and want you to always to always give it all, you know, and always be there and always be, you know, but they don't show up themselves like that. They just want to get served. They just sitting on their throne and they want you to run back and forward, getting them all their supplies and all their wishes and things, you know, fulfilled. And that I see a stop coming to that once you take a step back, you know, once you allow to release release that way of thinking, release that energy, you know, that vibration, and you deciding to leave that behind. Because I know that there for some Aquarians there will be an offer the end of this month. Of course, Mercury retrograde, axes are raising from the death. Okay, no shade, no shade. um I'm seeing that there is a person there that has caused you a lot of disappointment and a lot of grief in the past. They took forever, I'm hearing, like forever, to come up as a serious energy. But once they come, yeah, I'm hearing they're responding to your energy. So when you decide, when once you start to see yourself deserving of being on this horse and in this position when it comes to having people looking at you, you know, that's when they get triggered. It's like, hey, there is something unique about this Aquarian that I can't find somewhere else. Hey, how come he or she has that recognition right now? Like, what changed? I want to be sort of like a part of it, and then they just want to come in, but they're not coming in as like off, like very like, oh, I'm so like interested. What do you do now? What is going on? You know, like that. It's like, nope. They're like, so want to go on a date or something, you know. Like, they still think that they have that control over you. Like, they still think, they really still feel like they're the emperor and you just gonna run for them, and but you're not having it, not this time around. And it took you a long time, and this could also play out like next month, but it took you some time to come out of this energy and into the light, and not, you just don't want to run anymore for them, you know. You just don't want that type of relationships anymore, that type of friendships or anything. And I'm seeing that you are coming in alignment with that energy that I told you guys, right? Once you are in alignment with your solar plexus energy, it's like healed and coming from the heart, and in alignment, you know, and seeing your own wealth and truth and seeing your own value. That's where you are very inspiring to others, you know, and that's where you can make those changes, you know, where you guys are standing for as an Aquarian. Is like, it's change. You guys always come up with like the changes, you know, in the world. Like, there are so many Aquarians that have been so important in like history, you know, for the involvement for the population, for applying things, for starting certain businesses or getting new rules, or just changing, you know, for the higher purpose and just for humanity, you know. And you have to be in alignment and healed before you can be that inspiration, and before you can actually create things like that. And that's what you're starting to get. So like I said, there's a lot of energy around you to pick up on, but there's also a lot of tests. You know, once you take one step forward, there are like two people behind you trying to take, you know, back. You know, it's like, that's why you feel confused, because your outer world is not making it easy on you. I'm seeing that, like, they're not making it easy on you. You have all the ingredients when it comes to other people's energy, except for some, because I do see some softer energy around you. But for a lot of people, they have all the ingredients for you to feel insecure, for you to feel like you're not worthy, or feel like you don't deserve an equal treatment, or that you can just show up the way they show up. It's But you're recognizing it. Let me see. And that's really what I'm getting. So we have like some outcome cards, something we can work with. What are Aquarians? Now there we go. This is what I want to see when it comes to this type of readings, especially for you guys. Don't be afraid to stand up. You know, you have found your throne and your sword this month. You're gonna find it, reclaim it. I don't know who's sitting on your throne, but you're gonna reclaim it. Whether you're masculine or feminine energy, doesn't matter. You are ready to fight it. You no longer want to just lay down like this person over here. You know, it's like, just let it come. You know, just let it come. I don't know. No, you're ready to stand up and fight for yourself, because you're reclaiming your own personal power, because you feel like you deserve it. That's where the magic is at. I'm glad we got the Queen of Swords, because these people need some cards. If no, I'm just gonna say, like, listen, Just know, they just gotta know you got the sword. You have it. And if they want to, they can make you use it. Doesn't have to happen, but it will happen if they try you. And you have to feel worthy of that, to be able to stand up for yourself. So that's what I'm seeing, like an involvement in your energy. That's beautiful. Okay, let us get a spiritual card. Spirit message. There it is. Wow. And then of course, what we get relationships. Oh, if it wasn't already enough people this month. Okay. Let me see what the message says. I'm gonna read it for you guys. Relationships are just mirror images of your own life. How you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul's growth. Well, isn't it funny how we just spoke about this and how that spirit message card wants to come out? It is, they're speaking about how much you demand from another. Maybe that's not the right word, but you understand what I'm trying to say, right? It's like, if you give the person the feeling that they only have to give you $1, for example, but actually you deserve 250, but you're gonna give them the energy of, if you want to, you can also give me $1. You're gonna give them that energy. They're gonna give you $1. They're not gonna give you 250. And the thing is that if once you feel and deserve, you deserve that 250. And you're gonna make sure they know and you really feel like you deserve that. And you're standing up for yourself. You're standing firmly and in your personal power. People have to show up with that 250 if they want to be able to be in your life, or want to be able to show up, because you do not settle for less anymore. But if you don't feel like you deserve that 250, you're never gonna get it. Whether that is a love, whether that's equality, whether that's the same amount of energy put in, whether that is respect or confidence or people being proud of you or anything. It's like, if you don't truly feel, I'm not talking about thinking or speaking, I'm talking about feeling like you deserve that, feeling like you deserve that victory, knowing and trusting that they're not gonna give it to you before that. And that's what's happening, Aquarius. It's not against other people. Like I said, they're just a mirror. They're just a mirror of what you show them. It's like, for example, if we just talk about 250 and $1, let's just keep that as an example. I don't know where that one came from, but I guess it's quite clear. You're sitting, for example, right? And they want to buy, I don't know, let's just say want to buy something from you. And there's like this board, it's a digital board. So a price will show up. If you speak and think, I think I deserve 250. But your energy, your feelings, your true feelings within, that sometimes you can't even tap into because you're in the mind too much. Not judging, like I said. What's gonna show up on that board is what you feel. So it's gonna say $1, not 250. You can't see that. You can't see what's on the board because you're behind the board, right? And you're sitting there selling something. What you truly feel you deserve will show up on that board. So when people come and buy something, when you start raising and tapping into your energy and are starting to show the price based on how you feel, and that says 250, then the people are not gonna come and give you €1 because then on the board it says it's 250. Because that's what I'm trying to say is the energy you send out is just a mirror. It's just a board that directly communicates with how you feel about yourself. So that's why I said it's such a shame if you get stuck in an energy when you putting yourself down and you're being so hard on yourself and you feeling like you're not worthy. I'm speaking about feeling. That's where that's what's gonna show up in the board, and that's how people gonna treat you. It's just a mirror. So we're not putting it on the people. We're not saying, oh yeah, but they're bad people, or they never give me what I give. No, they're giving you what you feel you deserve. And you're sending that out on the board. That's what it displays. So that's what they're gonna give you. It's not like they're aware of that. No, they're picking up your energy. They're reading your energy. If you're coming from an energy of lack, of desperation, not desperation, but you know what I'm saying, like, let me just do everything for you because, if there's a that, or I just want to make sure you like me, or make sure that you think I'm worthy of that. That's not something you do on purpose and very aware of. But when you come from a lack energy, when an insecure place, that's where the energy you're going to send off, and that's how you're going to run for people. Like they're so used to sitting on his throne and you just serve them all, but not just one, just everybody. Like God, we have so much kings and queens over here sitting on the throne ready to be served. Well, if you want dinner this month, you just gotta go and get it yourself, because Aquarians ain't bringing nada. Not to the people that don't deserve it. It shows up equally. And if you see the beauty and light in somebody, share that light and beauty and love with that person. If don't give energy to people who don't deserve it, but if you see that light in a person, because we have soft energy, water energy around you, don't come off harsh to them. Just show and give the light, to that person that you do have. And these people are here for your involvement. These people are not here to just do damage to you and then you're gonna walk around hurt your rest of your life. No, they're teaching you things about yourself. Be grateful for those type of people and then release them. Just be like, okay, I'm grateful I learned this lesson. Now I'm closer to myself. I'm evolving my soul. Yes, it was painful. Yes, it got me off my game for a little bit, but I see the lesson in it now. I'm ready to accept it as it is and release these people as they, I don't know, just release them. But I'm not holding no grudges. I'm not holding no connections. I just want to focus on this energy, like the light, the love, the nice people, the people that do deserve it, and you, really just you know? And that's a journey, honey. That's a journey. That is a journey, and you're ready. I feel a little better. I was a little scared for this reading, but I'm glad we did it today. And I hope it was helpful to some of you. I know this is not for Aquarius, and it's probably will get a lot of dislikes. But I don't care about that, because I care about the souls that I do help and that I do touch, So that's the only reason why I'm here. And if it helps one person every month, I'm already happy. So that's just that's my work. So thank you so much, Aquarians. Always feel free to email me or anything. Don't be too hard on yourself. Know that you're beautiful on the inside and the outside, even though it's less important, but still you are. Don't let this month get to you. You can see how beyond that. You know that August is gonna be like a lot clearer. Just let it come as it comes. Just let the clouds be the clouds. It's fine. They're gonna pass. The sun will shine again. Don't fight it. Don't think everything is lost when it's cloudy for an afternoon. No, you know better than that. You feel better than that. Trust your intuition and I'll see you guys in August. Bye. I love you, Aquarians. Bye.